Hello. Dra here doing the pick a card reading, and I'm going to be doing a versus reading today. Hey. So today it's going to be how you view them versus how they really are. So, sometimes we get an impression of people, or maybe you think you know somebody, but in reality, you don't really know exactly how they really are. Maybe they can, show you a certain side to them. And, me personally having DID, definitely don't give one side. Like, I have multiple sides. So it's like, how they really are versus what you might think of them. Maybe you might think of them as being very sweet and kind and an angel, but in reality, they're Satan. So this is gonna be that. This is gonna be pile 1, pile 2, pile 3, and pile 4. So you guys can go ahead and pause it if you want, but I'll go ahead and get started. Hey Jada. Ham. All right. All right. Oh, hopefully this thing don't fall. Okay. All right. So I'm gonna go ahead and get started with pile 1. This one. All right. How do you view this person? How do you view this person? Okay. How are they really? How are this? How are this? How is this person really? How is this person really? Okay. I don't like that picture. Okay. I have a bunch of chords. All right. How do you view this person? Okay. How are they really? Okay. All right. All right. How do you view this person versus how they really are? Okay. How do you view this person? Okay. How are they really? How is this person really? Okay, so let's go ahead and get started. Started. How do you view this person? Okay, you probably see them as a calm, kind of dark a little bit in a way. You kind of see them as like a calm, like a soothing, similar type of vibe. Maybe more carefree. A lot of things don't bother them. They're more, maybe you can see them as, they're probably a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. Someone who, you know, is an old soul. Someone who you might think is like older than you. They could be older than you. You view this person as someone who is pretty like, how do I say it? Like family orientated, I guess, like, the wife, the kids, the, religious thing or whatever. Is kind of what I'm getting here. um you might see him as a provider. Okay. could be like your husband in a way. Maybe this could be your husband. Okay, like you just see them as maybe like a caring, but then at the same time, there's something that you kind of suspect. I feel like about them, maybe like a player type of activity is what I'm getting here. You kind of a little bit suspect it. This is how you feel. This is how you feel about them. I feel like you feel like you kind of suspect some darker shit that's going on that they might not reveal. I feel like you also can see them as someone who fights for what they believe in. I feel like family, a lot of family type of thing is what I'm getting here. You might see them as someone who probably likes prettier things is what I'm getting here with the Medusa part. I saw accidental destruction. I feel like maybe they apologize for like doing things and they always say it's an accident. Maybe you see them as always, you know, whenever you guys get into an argument, I feel like this is someone that you've probably known for a while. Whenever you guys get into an argument, I feel like you feel like this person is like it's an accident. I apologize for doing whatever the fuck I did or whatever, you know. It's kind of what I'm getting, but at the same time, it's like you're still upset, or you both are still upset. They're just saying this to like just like get like you feel like they're just saying this to like brush it off, like so you'll just shut the fuck up. Is what I'm getting. I feel like this is how you see them. This is how you see them though. Okay, this is how they really are. So you might see them as someone who could get angry too and stubborn off and like stubborn. They're pretty stubborn. Like they'll just like stomp off and just be like, you know, I'm to myself now. Like now I'm not sharing anything with you. Or, like they can be a little bit selfish is what I'm getting. But at the same time, this is a little bit selfless too. So I feel like they can be very generous, and then at the same time they can be very like And I feel like it all depends on how things are going with you guys. So how else do you view them? How do you view this pile number one person? How do you view this pile number one person? Alright, so maybe they have a lot of financial losses, or that's something that you might think that they really like are struggling with and stuff like that, and like you see them that they're really really sad about this type of stuff. So I'm gonna move on to how they who they really are. Okay, so they're a a manipulator. They're a manipulator and they wear a fake mask. Okay, so they are most likely fake. Okay, I'm just letting you know that. Like this is what I'm seeing because from this card. Okay, because look at how you view them. But this is who they really are. Like this person is how you view them. This is how they really are. And it's like, workings and stuff like that. So I feel like they have the key. Okay. So with this, you lose. It's like you have to lose. it's like to them they always have to win with everything. Okay, this is who they are. They always have to win and they always have to manipulate things so they can be in the right. Is what I'm getting here, and they are fake. Okay, they have a fake mask. They wear a fake mask. Okay, they wear this cute, white. It's not looking so angelic either. So maybe they can't hide it that well, but they're very manipulative. They can do a lot of things. They probably do practice craft as well too. They can manipulate you that way too. They have the key to your heart most likely. So you know, and they know that. They know they have the key to your heart, and that's why they can manipulate you. This hand motion, it's very, very, very powerful to me. It's giving me like this, you know, if I was to have my Damon Tarot, I'm pretty sure the first one that would pop up, it would be the one holding the skull like that. Let me go ahead and get my charger before y'all die on me. Hey, Mush Man. Hey, Mushies. Oh, Mushies. Mush is mad at me. Alright. Yeah. Okay. So, this is who they really are. A manipulator. A manipulator. Okay. Now, who they really are, I feel like this person has taken a lot of losses, okay? This person walks away a lot, okay? I'm telling you, this person walks away a lot. Like, maybe you feel like, because I think this, you know how they get mad and they stomp off? This person walks away a lot for a reason, okay? It's like, I don't want to say they find it funny, but they could be an air sign too, Libra, Gemini, or Aquarius. They can find it kind of funny in a way, like hurting people. Oh my goodness, but not like hurting people like, oh, that's funny. I don't think that. Okay, it just, I feel like walking away from people and seeing how that affects them kind of makes them feel good about themselves in a way, because I feel like when they see that someone is upset that they're leaving their life, I feel like that gives them this boost of ego, like this boost of like, oh shit, you know, they care about me, and they have a smile on their face, and I think that's like a reassurance to them to, you know, if you're dealing with someone like this, I feel like they probably have past shit. I always blame it on past shit, but it's most likely because of past shit. Everything happens because of past shit. So, I feel like this person, when they might not get the attention that they want, trying to manipulate you, or, you know, trying to get their way or something like that, they leave to get some attention and see the sadness that they cause. And they don't want to cause, I don't think they want to cause sadness. In fact, they want to go run after you, most likely. Okay, this is the type of person that they really are. Like, they want to go after you. They want to, like, you know, have fun and play with you and just, you know, be happy and good. But it's like, they require, this person's kind of young and foolish in a way, and they require a lot of attention and communication because the swords are here. So they require a lot of communication and, you know, activities to keep them going and things like that. They don't like stagnant the type of things. They want to, you know, talk and communicate a lot, about everything. Like, this is the type of person that they really are, especially if they're an Aquarius, Libra, or Gemini, you know. And, you know, they might leave because you're not giving them what they really want. And then, yeah, that's selfish to do. You shouldn't, it's not your job to give them everything you want. I understand that, but communicate with this person and let them know, like, hey, you know, I don't like when you leave because it makes me feel like you're just gonna leave. And they don't think it that way. Because they come back, they might just be like, oh, okay, I'm gonna leave because you're not giving me what I want. Okay, I feel like this person's kind of childish in that way too. So, be careful with that. This person doesn't like stepping on people, okay? It looks like, because even though it's still here, so I feel like a lot of people think that this person is like, oh, I'm gonna step on you, and that's my goal, and I don't, like, you know, and I just wanna, this person, I'm getting two things here. For, if you, like, I feel like this person is trying to, is okay. So for them to be good, okay, for them to be good, they they can be good. Okay, like I feel like some of y'all have a problem with them being good. This could be a child maybe too that you're just like, you know, trying to figure out like, hey, my child, okay, what's going on with them, and you know they can be good, they can behave. Okay, they're really good, but the demons, okay, and I'm telling you, I might have to pull this out. I am gonna pull this out actually. I am. So the demons that are holding this person back, they can be good though. Like they're so easy. They can easily kill this person. No problem. You know, they can easily kill their demons. No problem. But they kind of want to see them struggle. Okay, like they kind of want to. They kind of want to. I don't want to say they want to struggle with becoming good. I feel like it takes them a while and a lot of effort and all of this stuff to be good. You know. And I feel like they don't want to do that right now. Like be good. Like I don't know. It's like it's weird. Like I don't really know how to explain it. Like they want, like I feel like maybe they don't want to like manipulate. Maybe they don't want to like walk away. Maybe they don't want to do any of this fucking shit because they're looking down at this type of stuff. Like when are you gonna grow up? I feel like they talk to themselves and they're like, yo, when are you gonna grow up and like, you know, change? And it's like you have the capability to change, but you don't want to change. And it's like them talking to themselves, but it's like there's something here, okay? There's something dark from the past here. There's something very, very shitty that they have to heal from so they can be this good person and they can actually fight that demon off. You know what I'm saying? Because right now it's in reverse and they can't fight it right now, is what I'm getting. It's like they can't. So, you know, how are they really? How are they really? How is this person really? Okay. How is this person really? How is this person really? They're not a fighter. Okay, if you think that this person's like I'm gonna beat your ass, they're not a fighter. They actually don't really like fighting. Like, you know, for them to open up to you and communicate with you about certain things about them, it's gonna be a little bit harder, is what I'm seeing here. But they want you to do that for them. Like, they want you to communicate and do all this stuff. Like, it, you know, kind of it's not a balance here. Is what I'm getting here. Okay. But yeah, let's see how you view them. One more with the Demon Tarot and how they really are. How do you view them? How are they really? Ooh. There's some past shit here, okay? I'm gonna let y'all know. There is some past shit. And I feel like it has to involve mothers or a Leo and being very afraid. They're very afraid. Like, very afraid. Like, with the Ace of Swords and these cards being here and this type of, like, laughing type of thing, you would think that this person's very bitchy and mean and an asshole. Like, you might think that this person's actually a fucking ass bag, too, is what I'm kind of getting, okay? I mean, like, you know that they're care, but you know that they can be, like, very, like, mean with their money, too, and, like, very generous as well. I feel like you might see them as, like, you know, they care about their money a lot. Though when they're mad, they're, like, mad. You feel like you might feel like they do have double sides to them, too, but you also see them as a very caring person, though. They're very emotional, a very emotional person. But very, you know, you might see them as a kind of an angrier person, too. Someone who horses around, too. It's like, you know, they're kind of like, you know, they kind of like, when you're upset, maybe they kind of like smile when you're upset a little bit, and that's this whole thing about, you know, the attention part. It's all about the attention part. Like, if you don't give them attention, but you have to let them know, like, hey, you don't have to leave for me to give you attention. Just let me know, like, hey, I would really appreciate some attention. But it's like this person won't communicate that because of past shit. This person won't tell you that they want attention. This person won't tell you that, you know, they they really, like, you know, they're only fighting with you because they want you to hold them in reality. Like, you know, it's like this person could be an Aries too, but how you see them is someone who can be, like, you know, trying to arguments too at the same time, and very flighty, like Sagittarius. I'm getting Sagittarius too. So they could be very flighty, but in reality, it's like they're not such a mean person. They're actually very kind-hearted, but they're just fucking scared. It's something to do with a mother. Like, I feel like they have mommy issues. Like, this person has, like, seriously, they have mommy issues, and they're afraid to get close to any type of woman. Like, it's like this fear of, like, it's like, okay, I want to, like, you know, it's like, no, never mind. Like, I'm just, no, stay away. Okay, I feel like, or I also feel like they've been physically abused by someone, or been told to get out by someone, or has been, like, kicked out of somewhere, you know, is what I'm seeing here. They could have also been kicked out of, like, a relationship or something like that. Like, somebody else got somebody else, and then they're like, I don't want you anymore, get away from me. Like, that type of shit hurt them. Okay, this is who they really are. Like, you probably will never see that shit. Like, you probably would have never thought, like, oh shit, what? They're such a mean person though. Like, they're always fighting, or they're always, you know, cursing people out, or that if they don't like them, they seem like such a strong person, but in reality, this person's just, the defense thing is a habit. Like, it's just an automatic switch on when they feel fear, and it could be fear of, like, losing something. And, like, this whole entire time I've had, like, this knot in my fucking throat. So they're very emotional people, and they don't look like emotional people, but they're emotional as fuck. And you might not really see that. I mean, like, yeah, you see it though. You do see the emotional part. You do see the emotional part, but it's just like, you know, you also see this angry fart, and it all has to do with past shit. It all has to do with past shit. And that's the sad part. It really is. Past shit always fucks things up for every fucking body. It's like, god damn, past shit. Like, can we just leave you in the past? But it's like, it's not as easy as we think it is, you know? It takes a lot of healing, a lot of work, and people lazy. People just lazy out here. Alright. So, I'm going to go ahead and move on to pile number dos. Number 2. If you guys liked the video, go ahead and give it a like. If it didn't resonate with you, don't try to make your big ass feet fit in some small ass shoes. If you want a more personal reading, all that information will be down below in the description box. Okay? Don't go around getting chicken pox, because that's not good. Although, don't you only get them shits, like, once your whole life or some shit? And don't you have to get them when you're little, like a baby? I don't fucking know. I've never had chicken pox. Never had chicken pox. That I remember. That I remember of. Let's see what y'all saying in the comments. Ew! My face looked like fucking butthole. Okay. Red flag, I am so happy that you enjoyed it and it resonated with you, baby girlie. Oh. Did I zoom in? I zoomed in, didn't I? Did I zoom in? Oh shit! You can zoom up in this bitch? Oh shit! I didn't even know you could do all that extra shit. See, like, I'm over here like, oh, you know? All I know is how to turn the damn fucking... I have a computer. I have a fucking laptop. Right? I don't use it. I don't use it because I don't even know how the fuck to use it. And it's just like sitting there. And I don't even got Wi-Fi right now. So it's just like, bruh, I don't know. I don't know. Okay, I don't know. Leave me alone. Okay. Pile number two. Pile number two. Pile number two. Pile number two. Hey. I don't know why, but I was touching this one, so this one's coming out. Okay. Pile number two. What number is it? What number is it? 25, 32. 25, 32. Alright. Let's get started. Started. Alright. I'm gonna do these. Okay. I just pick random shits. Okay. Ooh, look at these. They're so pretty. Oh my god. I'm such a head ass. But these are so nice. What the fuck? Hold up. I did not know these were different. Oh. Messed up the vibe. Messed up the whole vibe. Okay, anyways. I like the eye better. Pretty. Okay, let me stop. How do you view this person? How do you view this person? Hey. I'm sorry. Oh my god. They're probably funny as hell. Oh my gosh. I can't with y'all. Alright. How are they really? How are they really? How are they really? How is this person really? I geeked the first fucking chance I saw them, so like, hell yeah. Hell yeah. Okay, they're fucking funny. Oh shit. Okay. So you might view them as someone who's very, you know, funny. I don't want to say dumb. Like you kind of, you kind of view them as someone like, like since they're so funny and like, outgoing and stuff like that, you might not think that they're so smart. Like you might think that they're more, kind of foolish in a way. But let me tell you, this motherfucker's smart as hell. Alright, look at them. They're smart as hell. They know their shit, man. They might be fun and like funny and like jolly and like, cracking jokes all the time and stuff. But when it comes to certain things, bruh, let me tell you, this motherfucker got two brains, okay? Like, they smart as hell. Alright. Ah, shit. Fuck you, bitch. I love this person. I don't know who this person is. Okay, I don't know who this person is, but I love it. Just holding this. Like, it makes me laugh. It makes me happy. That thing just happened. Normally, I would be mad as fuck, but I'm over here laughing and having a good time, a party. Like, you might see them as a party type of person, having fun, laughing all the time. Just good vibes. Really good vibes. They probably make, they're probably a little destructive too, though. Okay, like if they drink or something is what I'm getting here. Mostly, if they drink, they could be a little bit destructive, or not saying destructive as in like they're destroying everything. I'm talking about like they might like fall. Okay, so that's why you might be thinking like they're a little goofy. Ew! Oh, why you do this to me? Why do you want to show my fangs? Okay. Alright. But yeah, I feel like they're just a very fun person to you. Okay? Like, off breaks, I just love the vibe. Like, this probably is a friend or something. Okay? It doesn't have to be a romantic person. Alright. So, how do you see them? You actually could see them as very handsome. Okay, I don't know why this picture, they don't look so handsome. For some of y'all might think this person's kind of like rough looking. And for some of y'all might think like this person's actually, aww, you might have turned this person down. Aww. I mean, you might see them, you might feel like this person is sad because you've turned them down. Okay. How do they feel? Ooh, how do they feel? What the fuck? Yeah, this person's sad. Aww. Oh, ew. I sound like a fucking donkey. Okay, like this person's funny as hell. Like I'm telling you, I feel like you feel like this person's funny as hell. They could be. I'm getting Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio here. Okay. Um, but they're very like happy going. They were probably very nice to you. They probably had a crush on you, and it's like, sorry, pal, no, I'm sorry. And then they were very sad, and it's just like, you know. So how do you view them? How do you view this person? Ooh. You probably view them a little bit defensive now, maybe a little bit aggressive. Um, Someone who looks a lot, like usually stands like this, walking around. You might think they have a okay, a pretty schlong, okay. Well, this could be like a nice partner too. But you might see them as very like defensive. There could be a blockage here, so maybe you guys are blocking each other, okay, or like they blocked you or something because they were sad. They were sad. At the end of the day, they were fucking sad. So that's why they're like either defensive or blocking you or whatever the case may be. But it's like you're still in the background though. Like look at like the thoughts of you, the sexual thoughts of you, and like just the thoughts of you. Period, are still in the background of their mind. Sorry. Oh my goodness. Oh my god. I don't know why I'm so happy. Like it's just like this person's energy is just like so. Like it's just so good and happy and just joyful, you know. So let's see how they really are. I feel like they have a lot of friends. How are they really? How are they really? How are they really? I feel like they have a lot of people. Oh my goodness, I feel like they have a lot of people. They don't want me to say that. They do not want to. It's like, hey. Shh. I feel like they're very observant. They're a very observant type of person. Oh my goodness. Bitch. If okay, they notice the details of like every little thing. Like they'll notice the detail that I have right here at the crack of my fucking nail, like the little dirt I have on the crack of my nail. Like very deep. They're very smart. Oh my goodness. So like not only I'm sorry, this one just keeps geeking me. Like oh my gosh, this one just keeps geeking me because it's like this man's not really that attractive. And this is how you see them, and like this is how they really are. So I don't know why, but I'm kind of getting like really, but at the same time, for some of y'all might not really think this person's attractive, but for some of y'all think this motherfucker okay, because this ew. Okay, yes, but this also can just mean the personality. You feel like their personality is just so jolly and funny, and like their eyebrows. Something about their eyebrows. They probably have like darker eyebrows or like bushier eyebrows and like meaner looking, like naturally mean looking ass eyebrows. They also probably about their money. Okay, that's how you view them. They're about their money. You view them as they are about their money. They could also be a Sagittarius, but they can be a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio heavy. Or they can have a big Sagittarius placement in their chart that interferes with a lot of their shit. Okay, so, so yeah. But they're very hardworking is what I'm getting. I feel like they're all about the money and the checks. To you, that's how you see them. To you, you see them as someone very emotional, or someone that's made you very emotional. Okay, because I see you crying here, bitch. So don't fucking front. Okay, both of y'all sad as fuck. So both of y'all don't front. Like I don't know who's fronting, but somebody's fronting. Stop fronting. But in reality, how they really are, I see them as a very observant person, a very, actually, really, you might not know this about them. They're probably really into the stars too. Like they're probably into astrology, and you probably don't know. You probably don't even know. And it's just they keep it. They have secrets though. I feel like they have a lot of people here. Okay. Wait, hold up. Did I just fuck this whole shit up? I think I did, cause okay, I fucked this whole thing up. This is how you view them. So why did I say that they still think about it? Okay, you still think about the sexual thought. Okay, girl. And okay, you still think about the sexual thoughts with them. You love that dick, bruh. Oh my god. And they're looking at you like, yeah, I know. Oh my god, bitch, you're on defense mode, or like you feel like they're on defense, or there's a blockage here, but you still think about the memories, sexual memories, and just in general. You miss their funniness. Like they used to always like make you laugh. Is what I'm getting. Oh, y'all both sad as fuck though. Look at y'all. Look at y'all. Oh, you know, girl, you're so cute. Y'all are so fucking cute. Cause y'all don't even fucking know it. Fucking dumbasses. Stupid. You're over here missing this motherfucker missing you. And he's like, I'm so sad. I'm crying. And this is how you view them. I feel like you view them that, you know, you miss them. They miss you. I feel like you think that I feel like they're scarred. Like something you don't know about them. I feel like they're scarred. They're a very on guard type of person. Okay, I feel like you might have seen a lot of the emotional and the happy side to them. Um, who they are in reality, they're a very observant person. I feel like I don't want to say they probably acted dumb around you. I don't want to say they acted dumb around you, but they I don't know how to explain it. Like they didn't I don't know, like they didn't show you all their knowledge. Like they didn't like okay, so if someone okay, like if y'all were talking about like astrology shit, okay, maybe you know something about astrology. Like they'll probably just be like, yeah, I know that, you know, a water sign or like that. They'd probably be like, yeah, I just know that I'm Cancer or Pisces or Scorpio. But in reality it's like yeah, I also know that my fifth house and whatever is the reason why I'm an ass or some shit. I don't know. Or like, yeah, I also know my moon is in this and my Saturn, and I also know that the houses and the placements and all this shit. And then you're just like they didn't say that at all. They kept that shit and it's just like, what? How the fuck? Okay. Like they didn't share that. Like this is someone who doesn't. They're just I don't know, they like detail the fuck out of shit, okay? Um this person this person cuts a lot of people off and hurts like cuts people off and can hurt people. They hurt somebody here pretty bad. I'm getting they hurt one person like really, really bad. Like they scarred them. I feel like 4 people they've lost in their lives. One of them could have scarred them. Okay? Is what I'm saying. That's probably something you don't know. And it doesn't have to be like just females or guys. Like I'm seeing multiple, so it could be like friends or family or maybe they lost a mother too. Okay, so because one of the female that left this person hurt them a lot. Okay, and it doesn't have to be a romantic situation. Like it could be like they lost a mother or something like that. Um, I feel like they don't. um have many people, but at the same time it's like they do. It's like it's weird. I don't know how I can really like read this for real, so I'm gonna go ahead and pull out tarot now. But it's like they have a lot of people around them. They're very nice. I feel like they have a lot of admirers. Maybe you don't know that about them. They have a lot of admirers. Like they, or maybe you do know that about them. I don't know, but maybe they really don't. They don't really care. It's like it's weird. Like they don't really care. It's just like I fucking roll. Okay, what else is new? Show me something different. Like I feel like these people are just like same old people. There's nothing different. So they're just bored and they try to find maybe like people, okay, or like they might like be out there and shit. A lot of people might know them, but there isn't. Like it's weird. I don't know. Okay, how do you see this person? How are they really? Okay, so how do you view this person? I feel like you view this person as a stuck type of person. They don't really know where to go, what to do, with maybe their lives and things like that. Or you might think that this person is very scared and like kind of mean in a way too, is what I'm getting. Okay. Um, I'm kind of getting that you might think that this person's kind of mean and like might tell you to like stop or like don't do this or you know my way, like don't touch me. Like I'm getting like this don't touch. Oh my god, I'm about to cry. What the fuck? This person has hurt your feelings like bad. Damn, and I thought they were so fucking cool. Like they're making you laugh and shit. But this person could have really hurt your feelings. Like I'm shaking, bro. What the fuck? Or they could have given you anxiety. Like by the way that they say, like this is how you like you view them as someone. Oh, look at you. You're really hurt right now, is what I'm getting. Because I'm an empath and I'm picking up on the energy, and you're fucking hurt. I feel like this person seriously was like, I don't want nothing to do with you. Get away from me, or like, don't touch me. Don't ever talk to me again. They're like, no, and they just dismissed you like you were like some, I don't know, like some bitch. You know. So I feel like that really hurt you, because my voice is just like breaking. That hurt you. That hurt you a lot. Them telling you like no or something like that. And it's not like in a selfish way, like someone telling you no, like oh they told me no, so now I'm gonna cry. No, it's not like that. It's a deep hurt. It's like there's a reason why this no or like this getaway or like this type of thing really hurts you. Like you're very emotional, honey. Oh my goodness. um you might see this person as a very like mean person, like I said, but um, they're the Ten of Pentacles. They're probably very financially stable. Um, they do love money, but their safe is open, and they're looking at you. So it's kind of like they're willing to share their wealth with you. Okay. Um, what? uh, what? Like how are they really? Like I don't want to say they're selfish because I don't think they're selfish. Okay. Uh, they're just very. They don't know how to communicate. Okay. They're a page when it comes to communication. They're childish when it comes to communication. I feel like deep down they can show they care about someone through money in a way, So it's like, here, let me just get them a present and hope everything is okay. Okay? Is what I'm getting here, and solve it with like money situation. You know, and not so much communication. I'm glad this resonated with y'all. I really am. But yeah, they're very closed off with the community. I feel like they want to distance themselves. This motherfucker's stupid. Sorry. Sorry. I'm sorry. No, they're not stupid. I apologize for Pile too. I'm sorry. And that's probably why you see them like this. Like, that's probably why you saw them like this stupid ass. Because when I first saw this card, I was like, you might not think they're that smart. Like, but nah, it's like they want to back away, but then they want to be friendly. It's like they switch up on you. It's weird. It's like they're super nice, like little mouths. Like, oh, look at the little mouth, and then they turn into an evil ass fucking hand chewing ass rat, and they bite the living fuck out of your finger and give you fucking rabies and shit. Like, like, it's like, what the fuck? This person's a fighter. Like, I don't know. Like, the way they talk, they don't care about, like, it's weird. They have the people around them. They might like the attention because they have to have the people around them. But when they have the people around them, it's like, no, I don't want you. It's like, I want your attention. And then once you give them attention, it's just like, I don't want it anymore. They're little babies, okay? I baby, okay? So I feel like they baby, okay? They're a baby. And they're like, I'm a baby. And it's just like, grow the fuck up, nigga. Shut the fuck up, okay? He's like, grow the fuck up. But how do you view them? How do you view them? One more for you. How do you view them? And how are they really? Who are they really? How are they really? They don't get over things fast. Let me just tell you that. So if there's been some communication here going on with fighting back and forth, okay? They haven't let that go. They have not let that go, okay? They are not moving on from that. If y'all have, like, they hold that, okay? Those words that you said, six specific arguments. Okay, maybe you've only had 6 arguments. Like, every single one of them, they remember, and they're holding on to it. Okay, they're not letting go of that. They made it. That shit made them emotional. Okay, the word exchanges that were given here, that shit made them very emotional, and they're holding on to that. Okay, so they're holding those grudges in a way. I'm just letting y'all know. Okay, so if you're dealing with, this sounds like definitely dealing with a water sign, or they have water sign in their fucking chart. Definitely, because we're the queens and kings of holding shit. So yeah. But how you see them is like, it's just like the way they talk to you is just so like mean and cutting and hurtful is what I'm getting here, okay, as well. And it sends you on an emotional like swirl down the toilet, okay? And you're a strong ass bitch, you're the queen of swords, and you're not with the fucking swirling down the toilet, because I'm not no like middle school ass kid getting their head fucking swished down the toilet. I'm a fucking queen of swords. I will rip your fucking testicles off. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, don't fuck with me. And I feel like that's how y'all are. And I feel like you don't tolerate that type of shit. And this person doing that type of shit is like, oh fuck ass no. So now I'm gonna see you in this light. Like, I feel like y'all are upset with this person. Because at first it wasn't like that. At first it was like, oh my god, laughing and shit. I don't know. Y'all have a weird relationship. Check into your relationship. This might be a different type of relationship. Like, this might be something serious, okay? Like, I don't know why. Because this person, like, this person is just, I don't know. This person is how they really are. They're kind of selfish. They're pretty selfish. They're pretty selfish. And they're over everything. They're over, like, all the people. Everyone. Every single one. They're over everyone. I feel like including you. I think you're mad. I think you're mad. I really do. I really think you're mad. But yeah. Alright. Let me move on to pile fucking 3, okay? My bad. I'm over here like, yup. Alright. Okay. Doggy. Alright, so pile 3. Pile 3, pile 3. Pile 3, 3, 3. Ooh. Pile 3. Ooh. Let's see. 51, 50. How do you view the person versus how they really are? Oh, man. Pile number 3, how do you view the person? How are they really? How are they really? How is this person really? Okay. Let me use these. Okay. So, how do you view them? How do you view this person? How do you view this person? How are they really? See a lot of family things here, okay? How do you view this person? How do you view this person? I don't think you view them really good, in a good light. How are they really? How are they really? How are they really? Okay. I don't think you view them so good, but in reality, you don't really know them. Okay? I don't think you really know this person. Alright. How do you view them versus how they really are? Oh, you saw that? You saw that? Y'all saw that though. Y'all saw how not easy it was when I asked how you saw them. But did you see how fluently it flew when fluently it flew? How fluently it flew when I asked how they really are. They're not as bad as you think. Putting that out there. Off breaks, I can already tell you this, okay? You might see them as a really, you might see, I don't know, man. You don't see them in a really bright light. I don't really think you do. All right, how do you see this person? How do you see this person? And how are they really? What is this? The Death card. In reverse. And how do you see them? The Magician. In reverse. That's not good. That's not good. I feel like you see this person using their power for evil. I feel like you see this person as being sneaky. I feel like you see this person as, you know, doing other stuff or money. They're only focused on money, and you know, I feel like you see this person as, you know, that talks all the fucking time and just wants drama, and someone that can cheat on you. I feel like a player, someone who's really like um abusive or like mean and like throw shots or like is just an asshole. Okay, like I'm seeing bad shit. Someone who only cares about themselves. They break hearts all the time. I feel like you view them as someone who, you know, has a shit ton of people at their feet. Um, and shit like that. I feel like you see them as a fucking demon. Okay, I feel like you see them as someone who only cares about themselves. Are very hot headed. They could be an Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. Um, is what I'm seeing here. They could be a Scorpio with a Death card as well. Aquarius too. But and Leo, because this Death card is speaking to me like the fucking sun. But they could be a Scorpio with with a Leo placement. But anyways, yeah, you see this person as a selfish ass bitch. Okay, this is your energy. This is how you see them. Don't come at me. This is how you view them. Okay. But yeah, you see this person as probably like a muscular person. Probably has a nice body and shit. They only care about themselves. They're very selfish. They don't talk. Um, you know, they fly around. You know, and things like that. That's what I'm really getting from this. They think that they're a fucking king or like they're royalty and they have a shit ton of people, and you know, um they're over here like killing people, like not killing people physically like literally, but like they're breaking hearts every other way they go. You know, panties like everywhere, and like just them just being pussy all the time. And this is how you view them. Like you view them as someone who's like this, like someone who's just always like, you know, in pussy, like a ball or like a player, like you're a fucking player. Like this is literally your energy. I'm picking up on your energy. You're pissed and you don't like this person, and like you think they're always selfish, and you know, they don't communicate with you. If they communicate, they communicate with other people more than they communicate with you. Is what I'm getting. I feel like you just do not like this person. Like, why are you asking about them if you don't like them? I don't understand. Like, I really don't. Like, I feel like you really do not like this person at all. How do you view them? One more for how you view them. How do you view them? Bye. This person leaves your life all the time. Money focused only. They could have a bright side to them, is what I'm getting here, but you always have to get like the fucked up part of them first before you get to see any of the good part of them, or like you have to get around an obstacle for them to actually show you like any type of like niceness in a way. They always say bye, or like they always leave your life and then come back like, you know, whatever. Um, you might always I feel like you also might always think they're alone or like sad or something. Or they could wear dark clothing. This person can, you might see them always wearing black too. That might be a turn on for you. I don't know why, but I feel like that might, this, this could have been like a fuck boy that you don't fuck with anymore because you found out they were a fuck boy, is what I'm kind of getting. Is, in your opinion, is what you're thinking? Okay, because I still haven't moved on to his side yet, or her side. Yeah, a lot of masculine energy here though. So this could be an earth sign too, Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. Um, but you just see this person as a very mean person. Okay. Now, who are they really? this person is actually really into space, like astrology shit, or like action stuff, or um if it's not like comics and stuff like that, I feel like they're really into space too. Like actually like studying astrology too. Maybe you're into it. I mean, if you're watching tarot, you're most likely know a little bit of it and you're into certain things, you know. You might not know that about them too. I feel like if you were looking at pile 2, I think you should check that one out too, because I don't know, like it's giving me a little bit of the same vibe. I don't know. I don't know. Whatever. Okay, whatever just calls out to you. If you didn't think another number, then don't look at the other number. Hidden message and remain silent for once. Okay. I am eternity. I heed my message and remain silent, for none may speak when I am present. Bitch. Good night. You ain't all that. Okay. This person actually does, you know, feel empowered. I feel like this person feels very, very empowered. I feel like they think that they feel everything. Okay, I feel like they think that they might, you know, they might think they know everything. Okay, okay. I'm sorry. It's funny because this motherfucker think he know everything, but it says strength. Yes, it's at a 7. Intelligence at a 7. Energy protection at a 7. Mental power is at a 7. Speed at a 7. But your fighting ability is at a 1. So who really winning though? Oh my guy. Come on, bruh. Okay. Reality check. Okay. This person can't fight to save their life. I don't think on the physical though. I feel like more on a like verbal type of level. I don't think they would be able to win the fight for shit. Okay, yeah, you're probably like very strong. You could probably win a physical fight. Yeah, you're probably very intelligent. You probably know a lot of shit. Cool. But when this person is wrong and somebody sees the wrong, or you know, to fight back, that's why they just stay silent. They think that because they're the shit that everyone should just, you know, be quiet when they're in their presence or some fucking shit like I'm a number 3s. Um but yeah. Mysterious um is who is no less than living. Okay. So apparently this person only speaks to people that are worthy to speak to them. Okay? Like, what? Okay, so apparently this person thinks that they should only speak to people that are worthy to speak to them. Like, I'm getting this. So the way you do see them, you're not wrong in a way. You're not wrong. But it's because this person's like, okay, yeah, no, this is never gonna work out. Like, I can already sense your stupidity. I'm just gonna like goodbye. Okay, or when they don't like something. Okay. They're just like, be gone. I don't wanna hear it. And it's just like when you're about to explode because it's just like, who the fuck are you? Okay. So sounds like a narc. But yeah, it's just like, ugh, I don't know about that energy. Okay. Oh, there you go. I don't know. They're goofy. They could be goofy. They could be goofy, but um, the thing about this person in reality, okay, um, they're actually a very bright person. They're actually a very nice person. Okay, they are. They just have a really big ego, and like they think they're above people. Like it's. I feel like they think, okay, I'm this mansion, and y'all are just little houses. You know, they think too highly of themselves. Okay, I will give you that. Okay, they do think very highly of themselves. A little too much. All right, but come down a little bit. All right, like you're not, you probably like a 8 out of 10. You know, you're not even a full like 11. So bring it down a notch, baby boy. Okay, okay. I don't know who the fuck, but yeah, bring it down, puppy. You cute or whatever, but you ain't the weekend. All right, so my panties ain't coming off that easy. Uh, no, honey, no. Um, I feel like they have like this mean, cold side to them as well as this nicer side to them. Though this is who they really are. I feel like they want to help people. Is you know is what they've told you maybe, or and it's kind of what they want to do too. But they have like this bad thing that they're facing, and this thing it's like a big battle within themselves to change is what I'm getting. I feel like they want to change or they want to help people and stuff like that, but then at the same time they have this, closed off type of, you know. And I feel like the thing is they want to help people and stuff like that, or like, be there for people in a way, but at the same time this is still like Captain America, so Captain America, is like, oh well, I'm Captain America, like the fuck. It's like I'm still better than you because I have powers and you don't. Like, and it's not what it's just like I don't get it. Like it's just this person just has who they really are. They are really good. Like they just have really bad thinking they're better than people type of shit. Okay, like this is who they are, like really, and yeah, um, you might you already see them in a negative light. Okay, I am going to tell you the negative part that you've been seeing and stuff like that. It's not as bad. I think it's just more of a negative thing within themselves because they shouldn't be thinking that way about anything. How are they really? They're actually a very indecisive person. They're actually a very sad person. And it's something you probably don't know. I feel like they're a very sad person. And they've lost a lot of people. Maybe you don't think that. Maybe you're just like, oh, they have motherfuckers at their feet. No, they've lost a lot of people and it's hurt. It's hurt, okay? Um, they could be missing you because I see them looking at this pile over here on how you think about them. So they could be missing you, or they could be missing like old friends too, or old things. I feel like they realize. I feel like they know. That's the thing that they know about this ego shit. They probably even know about the Leo placement that they might have or something. Um, I just see a lot of sadness, like a lot of like this shit is getting old type of feeling, But are they gonna change? I don't know, cause they're still sitting there, you know. I kind of feel like they might be feeling like it's too late for them to even try, and it's never too late to try and change. Or maybe they might be feeling like it's too late to try with you or come towards you. because you might see them in such negative light. Because when I was shoveling this, when that shit was popping off, you were upset. So you're just like, fuck this person, you know. But I don't know. I see a lot of, but the first thing I saw about here though was family, like family, and like building a home together. You know what I'm saying? Like it's weird. Like, how are they really? This person's very confusing. They're very emotional people. Like, they're very emotional people, but they just think they're better than other people. Cause you know the fishes are here, but then they're a fucking mermaid. You know, and it's like they haven't found another mermaid yet. Is what I feel like they feel like. But the thing is, it's because of their evil thinking, like their way of thought, like because they think they're better than everybody. Because they can easily take a drink of this water and turn into a fish, like other people, like the rest of us. Um, but then at the same time, it's like, why would they want to give up this mermaid thing for just being a regular fish and doing what other fish do? I feel like they're not into the routines that everybody looks at. Okay, this could be with love too. Maybe they don't look at, you know, the way people do things, like, okay, work, build a family, you know, have kids, get married, and you know, date, and the typical shit, like, you know, dating, and then, you know, engagement, and then having a marriage, and then having kids, and then living together, and then working, and then dying, you know, that type of shit. They don't want that. They're not with the same basic as routine dumb shit. Like, that's what I'm really feeling from this person. It's like, I'm not like that. I'm different. I'm a mermaid. Okay, this person could be a Pisces. Or they can have a Pisces placement too. It's like, no, like, I'm better than this. I need a, you know, like, I don't want what all these other people want. I'm not a fucking fish. Yeah, I'm like a fish. I have, you know, yeah, part of me does want this too, because it's, you know, natural for a human being to want certain things. But at the same time, it's like, they're different. They feel like they're different. Okay? They feel like they're very different. They are very different. They are. The way that they think or the way that they move, it's very different. It doesn't have to be in a good different because it's black. So it might be a negative different, but they're just different. They're different. They don't move on from things either. Um, this is a Cancer card. They could be a Cancer, or they could be an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. They don't want. I feel like they want to protect. Okay, if you're a Cancer watching this, they want to protect a Cancer. I feel like, or like they're just, because this person's like, I don't know. This is like, what the fuck is this? Because you view them in a negative light. How they really are is like, their emotional part. Like, I don't know, man. It's weird. Like, you have the Chariot riding in water. In reverse, though, there's a protection about maybe a Chariot. Like, I don't know. Maybe like moving on. They don't want to move on too, because that's what it could mean as well. They don't want. They're not the type of person to move on from certain situations that fast. Is what I'm getting. They're not the type of person to move on fast. Um, especially involving emotions. I feel like they really want to protect something here. It could be something smaller, like a child or something too. Um, I see a home. I fucking see a home, like a home, a home. I want to have a home. But they know that if they're gonna be like it's weird. Like they want to be free, okay? And I feel like it's this Leo placement that wants it to be free. And like a part of them wants to be free and run wild. But they know they can't do that. It's like they know they can't do that if they get with a chariot. Okay. So they're just it's like I don't understand. Like how are they really like they're really fucking confusing. That's what the fuck really ugh. They're really confusing. That's what they are. Okay? Goddamn. Who y'all messing with? Because they're fucking confusing the living fuck out of me. It's just weird. Like, they want a family, but then they don't want a fucking family. And like, they want a home, but then they don't want a home. They want to be free, but then... I don't know. It's like, they're very in their head, too, because I see a lot of head things. But, yeah. Who is this person really? They're a very emotional person. That's something you might not know because you think they're so cold and they're so, oh, they don't have no type of emotion. They never cared about me. But in reality, you don't even know how much they cared about you, okay? Like, they're deep in the water. Like, this person's this person's a very emotional person. Okay? They do think they're better than other people, though. They might think they're better than other people. They might even think they're better than you. They think they're better than everyone, though. That's the thing. They think no one is good enough for them. Not, like, good enough for them, but, like, they think that nobody is, you know, at their level or, like, shit like that. And it's weird. I don't think you're better than anybody because you're not. Alright. But, yeah. Alrighty. Where did this go? Oh, in here. Okay. Pacham. Let me go ahead and move on to pile number 4. Pile number 4. Okay. Pile number 4. Where's the thingy? It's in here. I'm trying to like be more organized, so I'm trying to put everything the fuck away before I just leave it here on the desk for 3 days. So bear with me. If you like the video, oh shit, I didn't do that for the last 2 video parts. Fuck. If you liked the video, go ahead and give it a like. If it didn't resonate with you, don't try to make your big ass feet fit in some small ass shoes. If you want a more personal reading, all that information will be down below in the description box. Thank you. Come again. Ooh. What's going on? You're welcome. They want their cake. They want their fucking milk in a bottle, heated up at the right fucking temperature, bitch. Okay, oh my god, I don't even want to go back to pile number 3. They are just, there's something else. They're very emotional little fucking babies. They're babies. They're fucking babies. Like, I'm telling you, they're babies. Pile number 4. Pile number 3 were babies. Okay, so let's see. How do you view pile number 4? 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 How are they really? How do you view pile number 4? Okay, dokie. Let's see here. How do you view them? Ew, Dad. How are they really? Okay. How do you view pile number 4? And how are they really? How are they really? Okay. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4. You might view them as someone who might leave situations. You probably view them as someone who, like, oops, I did that, my bad. Or something like that is what I'm getting here. How do you view them? You probably have some questions about them kind of being, like, doing stuff behind your back, too, is what I'm getting. Yeah, a lot of secrets. You might see them as someone that could be having some secrets, maybe involving, like, women or something. You could also see them as being gay. Okay? You might think that this person's gay, is what I'm getting as well. For some of y'all. This is for just a couple of you guys, okay? If you do see them that way, then you see them that way. If you don't, then you don't. And this is how you view them, so it might not even be how they really are. I'm taking my pants off. Yes, I am. Because it's too tight. I'm getting fat. But anyways, sorry, I really am getting fat though. Like, getting so much weight. I feel like you might think that there's a lot of secrets and a lot of sneaky behavior, and they're sneaking off at night with, like, friends and girlfriends is what I'm getting here. Okay, you might think that they have a lot of girls, or keeping girls behind your back is what I'm seeing here. How else do you view? How do you view this person? Yeah, someone that won't take you back is what I'm seeing here. You might view them as someone who's not taking you back. Someone who is just worried about themselves and getting money is what I'm getting, or, like, worried about a home, like, maybe they have a home with someone else, or maybe they're just worried about their home with someone else. For some of y'all, how do you see this person? How do you see this person? A very hardworking type of person is what I'm seeing. Like, I feel like you see them as they could be a Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. And you see them as a very hardworking person that is just mainly focused on work and, you know, building things up and own business and career and things like that is how you view them. I feel like you might be wondering if they're doing anything with a guy behind your back too. Is what I'm seeing here. So for if you guys are gay, because I'm seeing a lot of girl, because I did mention the gay part. So you could be thinking, like, you know, I wonder if they're doing anything behind my back with some guy and things like that. That's what I'm seeing here. I feel like you see them as someone who kind of, like, observes you and, like, just stands in the back and kind of judges you too about certain things is what I'm getting. How else do you view this person? How else do you view this person? Oh, that one popped up. Hella. You view them as someone very giving, okay? But with an evil tendency. So when they give to, I feel like you see that when they give to somebody, there's always something behind it. Like they're keeping tabs. Like they're keeping tabs on things is what I'm getting here. Okay. I feel like you see them. They only see like I feel like you see the evil part to them that other people don't. I feel like other people just see like this really nice, sweet, giving lady, but you see that there's something behind this sweet, evil, giving, nice lady. Okay? I feel like it's like, yeah, here, have a flower, And in reality, once you sniff that flower, you're dead. It's like that, but nobody knows, you know? They're just gonna think that she died of old age because she's an old lady, but in reality, this person did it. So it's like this is how you see them. It's like you see them as an evil type of kind of person. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Or like you might see them like they're out to get you by being nice, or like you might see them as someone that is just being generous so that they can get something from you in the long run or something like that is what I'm getting here, okay? How are they really? They're the fool. Like the friends or whatever, they most likely are friends. They're just going about their life. Like they're just like trying to live life and hope just let like life take them. Okay. How are they really? Okay. Yeah. Oh no, it's not. Okay, it's not. I thought that was the Three of Cups in reversed, but it wasn't. Um, but I am getting a little hint of someone else too. I'm getting a little hint of maybe if you're wondering like if they are, talking to someone. I feel like it might be like a little flirtatious type of thing. But this person's taken by them, and so are you. So this person's a fly person at the end of the day. So they know they're slick. Okay, so they know the right words to say is what I'm getting here. Um, how is this person really? I'm saying, how is this person really? How is this person really? Um, hmm. How is this person really? Oof. Okay. I don't know. Like, I don't know if I should read them in upright or reverse. Okay, so there's no balance here. So they're not a balanced person. They're not a fair person. They're not a very fair person. Their emotions aren't all there yet, okay? So with that evil tendency thing that you're feeling in your gut, I don't think they're willing to actually give you much emotional love is what I'm getting here. Okay? And they could be using that to get ahead in life, okay? So be careful with that. They could be using love to also get pussy in a way, okay? So be careful with that. Because there is a shark here. It's in reverse. You have the Three of Swords here in reverse too. So this person could be getting out of a heartbreak too, is what I'm getting. Okay. Um, but I feel like it's communication. It's more communication than physical. Okay. So if you've been wondering like, oh, are they doing something or something like that? I feel like it's more of a communication type of thing, not so physical. So like, I don't want to say like they're cheating on you. I don't say they're cheating on you, but at the same time, I'm not gonna say that they're not. But it's like they haven't slept with them. I don't think. Okay, I don't think they slept with them. I don't think it's been a physical thing yet. I think it's been more of a communication type of thing. Like You know what I'm saying? So who are they really? Um, there's someone who is stuck and is kind of okay being stuck at the moment, is what I'm getting. So I feel like this is somebody who they have the key to start to get unstuck. They just don't want to. They have the key to, like, free themselves and, like, go towards you or, like, do something, but they don't want to. So they'd rather just stay there put. Okay, so how is this person really? How is this person really? How is this person's kind of afraid of love is what I'm getting here, okay? They're kind of like, I don't, they're looking at the money thing more, okay, and not so much at the love thing, okay? It's like they have a lot of love. I feel like they have a lot of love for you, but a little bit of love is growing for someone else too. So be aware of that. Um, but it's small compared to yours, but still, it's still a little tiny thing, and that shit could grow, right? So just be aware of that. But they're more focused on this money thing. They're probably a very strict person, very by the book. Okay, they could be a Libra, Gemini, or Aquarius. But I'm getting they're very by the book, and they're very like, okay, my way or the highway. Okay, because I feel like they wrote the book, so so it's either what goes, it's their way or no way. This is who they really are. And with this sun in reverse, okay, I'm kind of getting like third party situation type things, okay? So I feel like there could be another person in the mix, okay? Now it doesn't have to be like another girl in the mix. It could be like, because this lady's older, so there could be like them involving certain people into like whatever you guys have going on or something, which is not right either, because like a relationship should be between two people, not any other influences. Okay, because I feel like you see them as having many friends, and they might influence their friends into your relationship or something like that. Is what I'm getting here. So how do you view them? You view them as someone who, the thing is, like, you view them as someone who might want like a home. All right, but can also play around. Is how you view them. And how are they really? Um, they have secrets. Um, and I don't know. Like, it's like they can cut you off, but they're too afraid to cut you off. Is what I'm getting here, or cut situations out. So you know, I feel like once this other door opens, I feel like they'll be able to cut um, this other thing off. Okay, so for some of y'all, if this person has been talking to somebody else and trying to build something with somebody else, and you've noticed that, like for real, then once they cut you off, they're gonna be into a new relationship that makes them happy. They're testing the waters and seeing if it makes them happy before they cut this thing completely off. Or this could be with you, like maybe before they cut this thing off with someone else, maybe they want to see and make sure that this is really like gonna make them happy. Okay, so I feel like the big question for you right now is like, are they cheating on me and stuff like that, which I'm pretty sure is what you're thinking now, because if I was in your position, I would really be like, because you're over here thinking they want a family in the house. and stuff. So, but this is saying something else. So it's just kind of like, I'm pretty sure your position, you're just like, what the fuck? So, is this person seeing other people? I feel like something has gotten their attention. Okay. I feel like something else has gotten their attention. So, let's see. Um, is there someone else? Is there someone else for this person? I don't think so. Like, I think it's in separation. I think it might be from far away or something like that. So, yeah, I mean, it might be a conversation, like a long distance conversation, but someone could have reappeared or something could have gotten their attention, is kind of what I'm seeing here. They're communicating. I feel like they're communicating with someone, but it's long distance, maybe. So it's not a physical thing. Ugh. Three of Cups is in reverse, okay. Again, it's an older lady, so it doesn't have to be a third party situation, like a romantic type of thing. It could be like involving a parent in your relationship a lot, but I do see them kind of like unsure and balancing things out between you and maybe the other person. But there's a lot more with you. There's like, I feel like with you it's like a lot more. Okay, it's like they're looking at that a lot more. The other one is just there, like I don't want to say like a fantasy, but like a dream in a way. Because I don't think it's like, I feel like it's just a fantasy to them. Like they can only observe it, or like, with you it's something real, like it's actual like serious relationship. You've probably been in a relationship with them already. With them, they probably don't even know like this person for real. They're just talking to them. That's what I'm saying here. But if you guys are in a relationship, I would bring this little fucking thing up and be like, what the fuck is this? Why are you talking to bitches and shit? Because I'm not with it. Okay, because I'm pretty sure you're not with it. And that little friendship, little nice thing or whatever, like that wondering thing and stuff. I feel like your intuition is correct. Definitely correct. Okay, so I feel like they are, but they're in separation, or I feel like they're either in separation or they're in like long distance. Um, there's a lot more emotions towards you is what I'm getting, and less towards them because they're not paying attention to them that much. It's not serious to them, but I feel like with love giving to you, it's not that serious either. So it's like there's not enough balance here. Okay, it's not enough balance here. So they are a fly person. So, um, you know, be careful with that. Um, I think they have a scale. Does this one have a scale? No. No, but like they have like this little thing about them that wants to have their way and never wants to be wrong too, is what I'm getting. Um, but yeah. Someone here, I feel like you know about someone, okay, that might be younger than this person or y'all, okay, and they're like extremely happy and like, they really want this person, and it's like, and you probably question them and they're like, no, I don't know what you're talking about, or something like that. But they know what you're talking about. Okay. This person, I feel like they see them as like something small. Okay, they do see them as something small. With you, it's something, more mature, more, grown up, more serious is what I'm getting. So, um, before they do something stupid with something small, I suggest you cut that little person off. Okay, cut that. Make them cut that little thing off real quick before it grows any bigger. Okay, so. Guess who's having a talk tonight? Anyways, if you guys liked the reading, go ahead and give it a like. If you didn't resonate with it, don't try to make your big ass feet fans of small ass shoes. If you want a more personal reading, all that information will be down below in the description box.